broken Prodycal. And what we're looking at now is the Shadow of Rose, which is the expansion from the winter expansion. We're going to get into that. I'm going to do some gameplay, some reviewing. It's going to all be live, so if you tuning in, this is all live. This is day one, everything new, alright? So I'm going to start the new game, because I haven't completed it myself, but I realized, like, yo, it'd be dope to do a review on this. I know you guys would like to see that. With no further ado, if you once you get to the channel, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, hit that like button, share it with a friend. Let's get it. I'm just trying to get my camera a little bit straight. Alright, cool. This is good. This is good for y'all. Y'all gonna see my profile most of this because of where I have the camera placed. Let's go. Gonna do a new game. I'm gonna do standard. You know. Yeah, man, I've been waiting for this for a while, man. It's almost been, I want to say it's been a year and some months. This game was released back in, I want to say June-ish, or maybe April of last year. But anyway, let's get to it.
Hey, Kay. Sorry I'm late.
It's okay. I'm just enjoying the day.
You said you had something important to tell me? I hope it's not about Chris wanting me to join his operation, because I already told him that's not happening. See what he puts you and the rest of his Hound Wolf squad through. Oh, thank you.
It's not about that. It is about you. Me. I worry about you. How are things at school?
Seriously? That's what you wanted to talk to me about?
That group of mean girls still hassling me?
I mean, are they still treating me like a freak?
Hey! Look at me. You're not a freak.
I ain't having that.
I am. I know I am. That's why I keep my distance from everybody at school. If they knew what I really was.
So, you don't have any friends you can talk to?
Talk to? About what? How I'm hardly even human? How I'm some kind of horrendous monster? Hey, it's okay. I hardly ever murder my friends.
If there were a way to get rid of your powers.
I get rid of them in a heartbeat.
Alright, well, there's something I need to show you.
Alright. So we already see that Rose doesn't want the power.
I see how she researched it obsessively and performed experiments on human subjects.
Like me.
Exactly. What you don't know is that we recently found some of her research. Apparently, she discovered a purifying crystal that can remove the mutamycete from its host.
Purifying crystal?
If we can get our hands on one of these, we might be able to weaken or remove your powers entirely.
Are you kidding me?
No, but her notes are incomplete. However, I think I have an idea where we can find the rest of her research.
Then let's do it. Let's find it. Where is it?
In there.
What?
That's a fragment of the megamycete. It absorbs and stores memories from people who pass away in close proximity, including Miranda, and everything she knows. If you enter its consciousness, you might be able to solve the mystery of the purifying crystal.
Wait, what do you mean enter its consciousness?
Okay, so your deep connection will allow you to explore the information within.
That sounds crazy. You sound crazy.
Yes, Rose, but not dangerous. Right? Think of it just like walking through somebody else's memories.
You really think this can work?
I think it's worth trying. What do you have to lose?
How do I even do this?
Shit, I don't know. Try reaching out to it. See what happens.
Okay. Fine. What the hell?
Oh my god, Rose is so weird. Yeah, it's like she sees things that aren't there. Creepy. Stay away from us, you freak. Imagine wanting to be friends
She's
with her.
definitely.
Ew, something just moved on her hand. What's wrong with her?
Shut up!
Stay away from us,
Freak.
Ew, something just moved on her hand.
Away. Freak.
Freak. Just disgusting.
Please just stop!
All right. So if you guys are enjoying what you're seeing so far, don't forget to smash that like button and that subscribe button. Yeah. So one thing I can definitely say, the visuals look dope on this game. I can imagine what it would look like on a P5. And if you notice my costume, I also don't have the default. The default costume is her wearing Ethan's clothing, or at least his jacket that he left behind for at the end of Village. This is actually some DLC that came with it if you pre-ordered it.
I'm still.
Pretty sure everybody mostly has this.
Hey.
Who's a fan and wanted to play this.
Kay? Where are you? Kay! This isn't right.
Alright. So right off the bat, I'm gonna say that this gives me Resident Evil 2 remake vibes. Alright. So pretty much the Mega My seed has sucked. I was just kind of giving me a rundown. It did the same thing. Almost Resident Evil gives you a tutorial of what you're doing. They should have did that for Resident Evil 1 and 2, the original 1 and 2, because I remember not knowing how to walk.
Wait.
I spent in a complete 360 for like 5 minutes before I realized that up was forward. Alright, so I feel like this is Rose's version of getting to the area that was the village, because Ethan went from pretty much his front lawn, or not too far from his lawn, to going into a cabin and to entering into this lost space, which we know as the village. Don't follow in the blood trails. What is that? A shoe? Boy, who shooting that, boy? Who shooting that, boy? Okay. So we see these little blood portals. Okay. Definitely feels good to see it as an overshoulder. I have not played Ethan's part yet either, but I'm gonna start here because I'm more anxious to see what Rose got going on in her story. Her dad went through so much for her to live, and I'm just intrigued that I didn't have to wait to Resident Evil 9 just to play with her. But yeah, I'll be next if I'm not quick. I need to get that crystal. So as other people pursuing the same crystal, this purification crystal that's able to remove these powers that Rose has. I wonder about it because she also has mold in her body.
What the hell?
Ethan being her
The
father.
lab was right here.
Yeah, Ethan being her father, I would think that, you know, there could be some conflict of interest with her removing the power altogether, but we'll see. Alright. Alright, so. Random people calling me. Alright. walking it already? Well, I just did. My bad, guys. Like, I'm literally walking in the trail, making myself lost. I need to go down these stairs, that I believe.
Grace, bring all the toys here.
What in the world?
Hey, I'm recording.
Gross. What is this? Let me out. Is someone there? Dangerous here. What is? Why? Hang tight. I'm gonna see if I can find a key.
Okay. So now I gotta find a key to the door. Let's go down here. To me, the most scariest parts of the game is when you don't have a weapon. It was like that on Village when you go to the dollhouse. No weapon, the baby, creepy images, and it's like, oh god, no. I just want to shoot it. I just want to shoot it.
Get on my road.
Some kind of hanging mechanism. I don't know if you guys remember, and for those who are returning back to this game, remembering that Ethan was hung on that same thing inside of Lady Dimitrescu's room. Oh, jump scare. Well, to create art, simply add to the rabbit carcasses. Decay is not an issue. Spruce them up with a bit of makeup. It makes them seem more alive. Okay. Alright, so something's around the corner. For sure.
Okay. What the hell is this stuff?
Okay. So now that we got the key, it's time to dip. Of course. Gross blood juices. Trying to get back to the girl. Noticing that this stuff is everywhere. Apologize for the background. It's midday and my kids are running around doing what they do.
What's that?
Alright.
What's this?
Please stop it.
No! Stop! Help! Thanks. Thank you. That wasn't
Is that Rose?
just like me. Who are you? I'm Rose. What's going on here? Let's keep moving. But too dangerous here.
Okay. So we found another replicant of Rose, which makes me feel like
Wait up!
when they took Rose, maybe they were trying to make duplicates of her. On top of bringing back Miranda's daughter, or by replicating Rose's corpse, I don't know. But yeah,
Help me lift.
got a 2-man that body, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, wait, where are you going?
We ain't asking no questions. We getting up in there too. You know what I'm saying? So if you notice her shoes, I'm just looking at her shoes. They look similar to the same shoe that she has on. So are there other copies? Okay. Alright, so it's multiple copies, as I confirmed. Okay. There's one hiding over here.
They all look just like me. Do you know what's happening here? Hey! Are you listening to me? And the switch handle's missing.
Alright, so gotta find that. Need to find the handle quickly to go deeper. Not from the other side. Guys, let me tell y'all something funny. So I just beat the game for the second time on Ethan's story. And I was like, man, it'd be dope if he had a 180 turn, like most Resident Evils. It actually was introduced in Dino Crisis. But I just found out how to do it. I know it's late. I did all that and didn't even know how to turn around. Crazy.
So many bodies.
So that's similar to Ethan. Ethan seen not himself, but he's seen villagers. So that reminds me of the beginning of Ethan's journey through the village. Oh, sheesh. Who sucked your face, girl?
Really? Oh god.
This is the door that was locked. I just want the complete circle. That happens. Only on broadcast though. Just going complete circles on accident. Guess because my mind is thinking about more than one thing. Kids running in the background making noise. Can you guys really hear me? Stuff like that. Oh, time to hop over and see what's going on. Yo, this guy's head game is crazy. So in a sense, that reminds me of another survivor horror type of game. It was an RPG originally. Parasite Eve, where she had other powers. Had nothing to do with zombies, but I believe it was Square Enix version of a game to compete with this in a survival horror genre. But it was an RPG, the first one. The second one,
Come on!
kind of weird. Oh shoot, it's 2 of them. Let me
No way!
in.
Oh my god! dead end! No! Stay back!
So these are familiar places. All familiar places. So these are different layers of Lady Dimitrescu's castle. I remember this part of it, at least with Ethan. Ethan having to crawl through the furnace into the fireplace and into the room. So that was a cool way of getting her to the same spot. I was wondering how they was gonna do it, but it's like a mythical transition to this place. Yeah, I'm straight.
What?
I'm good. I'm good. You good?
What are you? What were those things? What is happening here?
Well, you know, if there's a way we can make
How?
an account where it
What is this? Where am I?
Go while you can.
Not until I get this out of my body. There's a crystal here that will remove the mold. I need to find it.
Now, does that normally
I'm not
highlight
leaving
like
until
that?
I do.
Like in her regular life, or is it just inside of this mental chamber? That's a good question.
Who are you? My guardian angel?
Sure.
Do you have a name? If you're an angel, then Gabriel? Michael?
Michael.
Okay. Michael? What now?
Okay. For the sake of my current progress, I'm not gonna save here, but that's a save point for you. Look around if you want. Let's go. First aid.
These poor things.
Who's that talking?
Looks like we caught another. Lively now, aren't you? You should have put that effort into running. It would have made the chase that much more thrilling.
Let me go! Let me go!
It would seem this little rabbit lacks the necessary fortitude. A pity. You had shown a little grit and actually escaped, that purifying crystal would now be yours.
The crystal.
Who's this? Oh, now we have a new little rabbit to pursue. Let's see how fast this one. Find her! Hunt her down!
So this reminds me of, well, he reminds me of,
It's grabbing at my legs!
What's the name of that? I forgot the name of the thing, but they wear the suits and they had to play these different games. What was the name of it?
Thank God! A way out! Shit! What now?
Alright. But it was the Korean show with the games, and they had to survive. Number 8, I believe, was the
Seriously?
one of surviving. I can't remember the name right now.
Where am I gonna get a gun? What, like this?
Okay. Killed my first enemy and wasted a lot. What? I can't call it a waste of bullets because I have no choice. Let's go.
I wonder where I might find the next.
They're gone. This must be the crystal.
Alright. Cycles away the mask, bronze, silver, and gold. Alright.
Guess I need to find these masks to unlock it.
Alright. Shotgun. Alright, cool. Alright. So I need some bolt cutters. Alright. Ammo. Load up. I'm not stuck in my face, bro. Gotta get used to doing this. It's so much easier just to turn around like that. Excuse the noises in the background. Seem like the kids are turning up more, or somebody said loud to distract what I'm doing. Over here.
If you really want to help, you could back me up against those things. What? So, I'm on my own? Great.
Alright, so I'm gonna play this for a little while longer. Just because I want to also do a little bit of Ethan. I don't necessarily want to spoil it completely for the viewer, but I do want to get my little ends in on the new DLC. Herbs, okay. Mask trapped. Break core.
Core? You mean that gross lumpy thing? How am I supposed to break it? My powers? I literally came here to get rid of them. Okay, fine. But how? What am I supposed to do? that.
Amplifier. Keep going through the door. Amplify through the door. Alright. Look. Is that up there? Okay. Anyway. Let's go through the door like that. So you can craft still. They had eyes like this on the they had eyes like this on the puppet board. Give you some tips on how to craft. So many girls that got caught up. Drop that body. Oh, sheesh. Let's craft some bullets real quick.
No way I'm waiting for that. Maybe I can find a way across.
Stairs. Okay. Alright, classic ladder. Alright, so if you don't remember, Ethan actually had to climb this ladder to get the sniper rifle.
So, what am I supposed to do with this thing?
Focus.
Focus? Right. I feel different somehow.
Okay.
Alright, let's see if this works.
Now the food, guys.
Okay.
The food is ready. Do not get a lot. Just put you 1 or 2 scoops, eat it, and if you want some more.
So they do have a save point in here. So unfortunately, depending on what kind of viewer I have watching the broadcast, I won't spoil the rest for you. I give you an opportunity to do it yourself. What we're gonna do, because this is a review channel, we're gonna exit out of this game, and we're just gonna we're gonna go into the third-person mode on Ethan's story, which is the original village, and we just want to see what would it look like. Let's see. So we go to settings, options. How do I get not there? Options. Currently third person mode, so I had that set up. Cool. Go to continue. Not continue. Now we're gonna go load. Get Miranda back. We'll start from here. What the hell? You know what I'm saying? Get Miranda back and see what it's like to fight her in third person. Yeah. I like that on Rose's story they have a separate set of files where you can save. You can save instead of having to write over your stuff with Ethan, because there are parts that I want to go back and look for the certain stuff just to unlock certain achievements. So yeah. And I don't like having a list of files. 2 or 3, it's okay, depending on the reasoning. Alright. So we're gonna play a little bit of this. Try to beat Miranda. If I don't get it the first attempt, that's cool. I'm gonna close out, and I'm gonna also inform you guys on some things that I've been that I got that have released music. If you don't know, I'm Broken Prodycal. I do hip hop music. Oh yes. Oh wait, just like that.
Little Ava, my beautiful daughter.
We're gonna skip this.
You fulfilled your purpose, Mr. Winters.
Oh, that's cool.
You disposed of my false children and awakened the glorious Megamycete. Now, please do not worry for little Rose. I assure you I'll provide her with peace.
Behind the trees.
So now you can die peacefully.
I'm not letting you get away.
Here I come. You understand the level of heritage? How can you deny me?
Why the hell can't you realize Rose is my goddamn
The
kid,
Megamycete
not yours?
saved me from the pits of despair. It granted me this splendid power.
Yeah, right. All it's done is drive you nuts.
Oh, great Megamycete, hear my prayer.
Shit. Oh. Oh, she already in his face?
Now, Mr. Winters, I think it's time you left things in my hands. Go on.
Oh, my skin is darker than it was.
The hell I will.
It's kinda hard to see.
I will take back my daughter! If I combine Rose with a Megamycete, my daughter will be made manifest at last! I've waited a century. A century!
This
All
is
for
just
this
like
day.
low.
For my daughter. After all, everyone dies.
And everybody.
Why do you interfere? Surely you have no need for this now. So close to death.
She's my goddamn daughter, you psycho!
Your time is up. Now die.
Probably glad I can block.
Curse this ramshackle village. Don't resist.
Ah, damn. I was not blocking. I wasn't blocking. That's cool. We can quit the game, man. That's because I just wanted to see what it looked like. So it does look dope. It does feel good. Some things is an advantage. Like when you in first person view mode, when you're looking through the trees when they rise up, you can actually see her. In third person, that gap is not there. I noticed. So they really changed the camera a little bit so you can actually maneuver in that mode. So if you like what you saw, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, share with a friend. Got a lot of new stuff, new content coming in next month, which is soon. We'll be playing God of War Ragnarok, so that's going to be very exciting. And after that, I am going to be doing the Crisis Core remake of Final Fantasy. In the meantime, there's new music out. Like I said, my name is Broken Prodigal. If you check Spotify, iTunes, iHeartRadio, Amazon Music, Tidal, whatever you listen to music on, check me out. There's Broken Prodigal, spelled Prodycal. Recently, so for Halloween, me and my friend V Ultra, he produced a track and I rapped on it. It's a song called Creepy Baker. Pretty much a song we just made for the sake of Halloween, and a contest that's on BandLab. Creepy Baker, just a Creepy Baker, man. I kind of make a little rap song about how he maneuvers and why people think he's creepy, but he's actually a creative baker. They just like to bake creepy things. Outside of that, my own personal music. Today I released WYG, which means Where You Going, and Lust. These are two songs that I've done before. I never released them on a large platform, so this will be the first for that. And then we got another song I'll be featured on called NFND by an artist and producer that goes by Super. And I'm featured on that. That'll be releasing next Friday, I believe. And look for that. Just search up Broken Prodigal. You'll see these things I'm tied to. And I just put another release for a song that I really like, that I literally wrote this song yesterday, recorded it yesterday, mastered it, plastered it, working on promotion for it. It's called See It All. And that'll be coming out on the 4th, which is, I believe, next Friday as well. So all this stuff out, man. Do me a favor, since I'm presenting content that you can watch and enjoy, or enthuse you to want to play these games. Go and check out my music, man. I'm a musician. I'm really passionate about that. That's my first love, the music. The music and the games are kind of hand in hand. First love. I remember playing the game at 4, and I also remember learning my first rap verse at 4. So, with no further ado, I'm going to be closing out the broadcast. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Check me out on all the social medias. I'm on TikTok as Prodycal is back. PRODYCAL is back. That's on TikTok and Instagram. You can find me on Twitter as well at under CT the Artist. But just look up Broken Prodigal. It'll show you what I got going on there. Stay tuned. Thank you for watching. This is Broken Reaction Game Review Channel.